Messi to start from the touchline. Really good ball, really good save. The header close to Pickford, but my goodness, his reactions were razor sharp.
Brilliant ball in from Messi. Great header, Gonzalez I think it is, but that is superb. Look at his reactions, how quick he's down Pickford. Gets that right hand to it and is able to push it away.
Second half hydration break with
Yeah.
a goal to the good in the World Cup semi-final against Argentina. I'm sure you don't need reminding, well maybe about the first one. The third place playoff, or the bronze match I think it's called now. Saturday evening, that will be live from Miami on BBC One and iPlayer, and then of course the World Cup final itself. Keep everything crossed. Sunday night, kickoffs at 8 PM UK time.
Oh,
New York, New Jersey Stadium.
it's all do a good chip.
Let's just keep everything crossed and try and keep calm. Tell you who was calm there, Jordan Pickford. Joe Hart, what about that save?
Oh, I hope everyone's watching back home. Any young goalkeepers, watch his positioning as he turns, get back into position here. Lionel Messi's been a threat all game. Brilliant ball in, readjust, set, time it. His body weight's forward. It's a brilliant save, very similar to the one that he made earlier against Mexico. Razor sharp reactions, as you said, guy. Set at the danger zone. Brilliant save.
Hey, bro.
And England. More, Alan.
Jimmy University chat.
Yeah, clearly they're going to be putting pressure on us, but I'm hoping that there's going to be at least one opportunity when they're going to do that. With our pace and our know-how going forward, we're able to punish them, but they're defending well, and when they're going to rely on the brilliance of Pickford again. That was magnificent, wasn't it?
With a wonderful ball, he's a really good looker.
Not only does he get down quickly, but he's able to push it away from the danger as well, just in case someone's coming in.
He took a little bit of criticism in some quarters. The goal was conceded against Norway in the last round. I think the weight is heavily balanced in favour of the good Jordan Pickford's done over 91 games in England's goal. He is up there now.
Well, let's not forget his saves.
Let's go.
In that game in terms of coming for crosses in Mexico. When England were under huge pressure late on in the game, how many times did he come out and make that decision to come and punch it and take the pressure off his defenders?
I'm sure we can just finish this game, bro. I don't even want it to go extra 10. I mean, I don't mind that as long as England win.
Well, you can't compare him with them. Why not? This is just a different era. And over 91 games, he has been England's saviour so many times. Well, it's Thomas Tuchel's turn now, as it usually is after that second hydration break. Anthony Gordon, goal scorer, goes off. He can do no more to help the cause today. And Ezri Konsa comes on, and we see the first of, I'm sure, what will be a number of tweaks to finish. And this isn't just an Argentina tweak. This is here come the cavalry. Rodrigo de Paul, Nicholas Otamendi, they're coming on. And going off, Simeone. Who else is coming on? There's a whole load. Gonzalo Montiel's come on. The general's on.
Let's start, man.
Lead them to turn this around. Otamendi is playing for his country in this one for the 138th time he's been a serve.
Oh, flip.
So what's the first thing to notice about the England change? James has gone in. Yeah, clean. James and Spencer gone into wingback.
Just Spence, Harry Kane.
At the back.
You said that's right.
Yeah, James has gone in.
Flip, man, flip.
Pushing a little bit further forward. And Spence. That's Fernandez.
Okay, Jess Spence. Oh my god!
this will result
Look, just tried there.
television sets all over the country, but Argentina do tend to score.
Messi on the ball.
In every one of those
Just Ben's
13
beautiful.
games.
Nice, nice.
Scored 2+ in all of the last 12.
Bro, just Ben's playing sexy.
But Mexico hadn't lost at the Azteca for long enough before England went there, so
Bellingham? Oh, flip, they got back inside the pool. He's not running fast.
Again, they're going to be put under huge pressure here. Here's Alvarez. Here's Fernandez. Depaul. Messi. Delivered by Montiel.
Beautiful clip.
Looking at it for a moment.
1, 2, 3, 4, 8 man in the box. Damn.
Defending again.
Yeah, 8 man in the box,
Argentina with
bro.
the clock now on 74 minutes. Yes, there'll be a whole chunk added on as always, but they now look, even at this relatively still early stage, a team in a hurry. Have to be. This is a huge 15 or 20 minutes or so. Both teams, both countries. Montiel with Nottingham Forest. Not spectacularly. To Mendy. We'll get it back.
Bro, they're just passing around the back of Argentina, man. Man.
Montiel.
Alright, let's go, let's go. England.
Game's been played almost exclusively in England's half since Andy Gordon's goal. McAllister flung everything in. Fernandez. Depaul. Out to Montiel to deliver another one. Bellingham. Kane trying to pull it down. And a whole swarm of navy blue around it. Got away from that England, McAllister. Flung himself at the ball. Free header. Montiel. Depaul.
Oh!
And the ball for the second time. It's identical. Paul knocking the ball in onto the on-running McAllister. Huge opportunity missed for Argentina there, and England have been lucky. Well, we've got added danger to Messi and co. The delivery of Rodrigo de Paul, that's 2 that have been dead-eye. Unbelievable. There's the ball in, free header. Hits the post, it should be in the back of the net. It's an absolute sitter. Some quality cross from de Paul.
Thank God.
Messi, it's got the Argentina fans going again. They were just feeling a little sorry for themselves for a moment or two. Not now. He's made a difference straight away, doesn't he? De Paul, no other thought, get the ball in, whip it in, twice within a minute. Now he plays it out to Montiel. Look at these combinations down the right, they're working for Argentina.
De Paul, who's down the ball? Who the f*** is Fernandez?
Fernandez. Messi moves away
Messi
from the
on
right
the ball.
and tries to play one in behind, and it's white.
Oh! Big Fred comes up, man.
Hanging on a bit.
That's just beautiful.
Gonzalez at the back.
Oh, it's offside, it's offside. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They're just been offside. Little clip in from Messi that was brilliant. What a take, for goodness me. I'm not sure if that had gone in, we'd have had an anxious wait. That is tight. Run from Gonzalez, he thinks he's timed it perfectly. I think it's really important now for England.
Ale, don't number. Ale,
Under pressure. But unless that happens,
why don't you team up and shirtless, bro? Put your shirt on. Be proud of your dusty Messi.
And there's
Beautiful. Oh!
wreaked havoc down the left since coming.
Nice. Nice concept.
Concert ushers him out. Enzo Fernandez. Messi. He's been robbed of the ball.
Not foul, not foul, not foul, not foul. One, Rogers! Rogers!
Right, and a goal in front of him.
Why is greedy, you little dumb shit?
That's what I would hope is going to happen.
Why is he greedy? Pass to Harry Kane, you little...
Will get opportunities, I hope.
Why is he greedy, bro? Why are you being greedy, my boy? Oh, you know... Argentina.
Fernandez. And now Messi.
They do the same shit, but Montiel was always on the right wing, and then he passed to Montiel through the one. Montiel passes it to Enzo Fernandez, Enzo Fernandez to Messi, Messi to Gonzalez. He runs in the wing and just shoots. I analyze this shit. Messi's on the wall right now. What's he gonna do? Go on, Pepsi.
Kane forces him into an errant pass. That's a bit of help up there. Biggest 50 years of their lives for these England players. Understandably, they're getting further and further back and hanging on, trying to keep hold of that precious goal lead.
Go on.
Cross to Montiel. De Paul setting himself for
Go to De Paul, to Enzo Fernandez. What does Enzo Fernandez do? He passes to Messi. What does Messi do?
Messi.
He passes it back.
Don't talk about his strength on the ball. Tagliafico. McAllister missed it. Back across. And England defend in number.
Oh!
Free kick. And England have a little bit of respite. It won't last long. Kane's using all of his experience there. He knows what he's doing. He knows his team are under pressure. They need a breather. They need a rest. Then he gets a free kick that they so badly need.
Beautiful Kane, beautiful Kane, beautiful Kane.
Martinez.
Harry Kane, Harry Kane.
Come on,
You can't
Argentina
sort
taking over
the
from the left
day.
back, Nicolas Tagliafico. So it really is all guns blazing now for Lionel Scaloni's defending world champions. Martinez, El Toro, the master goal scorer from Inter. Reece James.
Come on, England!
He's going to need, I think, some treatment. He is having it, which means he'll have to leave the field for a minute. England will have to defend a man light for the next 60 seconds. In fact, I don't think they're messing about. Nico O'Reilly's coming on. Yes, yeah, absolutely. Reece James. No chances taken with that. In fact, it looks as though Thomas Tuchel's been thinking about these changes anyway. Team stages, different plans,
Come on, Thomas.
different situations. Dan Burn to take the field as well. Well, this worked for them, didn't it? In Mexico and against Norway when they were under huge pressure. And all of a sudden, when De Paul comes on and started to whip those balls into the box, that's what he's brought Dan Burn on for exactly that. James is off and Declan Rice is off. A little bit of midfield insurance is lost, maybe, but
Declan Rice and Reece James are off. O'Reilly and Dan Burn are on. Dang.
Elliot Anderson saying, who's going where? He's got his arms outstretched waiting for the instructions. Spence to left back.
Who do you think's gonna win? Who do you think's gonna win? Who do you think's gonna
O'Reilly
win?
in the midfield. Pickford gets it up towards Harry Kane.
Pickford just... Don't even talk to me about Pickford.
Never mind threes or fives. It is five at the back now for England.
Five in the back for England! Oh!
In there as well. Look at them all jogging backwards. Trying desperately to fill those spaces. 5-4-1. Messi.
5-4-1. Five in the back.
The ball.
Insanity. Insanity. That's pure insanity.
Salas to Fernandez. Paul shapes to shoot, and O'Reilly.
Beautiful from O'Reilly.
With a very, very important first contribution and a good second as well. What he's brought on for, just to bring a little bit of energy.
Come on, England! Hurricane, pass there. Enzo Fernandez. He's at Gonzalez. Gonzalez on the ball.
Gonzalez.
He passes. What's that?
To Paul.
Alvarez. The ball to Messi. Messi's on the ball.
Messi. Pickford was watching it. He knew where it was going.
He knew exactly where it was going. Knew what Messi was trying to do as well, though, and whip that in, and I hope someone's just going to get on the end of it, but Pickford was in control of it.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. England, he's on the ball, he's on the ball. O'Reilly! Oh, no, it's off.
It's going to go out for Argentina throw-in. 84 minutes on the clock now. Keep looking at that clock and thinking it's going ever so slow. 5 or 10 minutes. Gonzalez. Alvarez to Enzo Fernandez. He's going to line up another one here. And that one needed tipping over the top.
Couldn't take any chances. Fernandez again. No chances taken from Pickford. Probably was going over, but
Jordan Pickford. Messi's on the ball.
Argentina, you should expect getting on with it very, very quickly. And it's another one! And that one flies all the way in. Enzo Fernandez has been setting his sights. England's resistance broken.
well, I haven't got the numbers, but I'm guessing at 5 or 6. He's had a sighter off and not quite got the way that he wants.
Messi!
It's perfect from him. But the disappointing thing is, from England's point of view,
He's offside.
could they get out to him a little bit
Offside?
closer?
No?
Quicker. Because look at the space in front of him.
Oh my God!
That he doesn't get right. That one he does. What a strike.
What a strike indeed. It's a dagger.
With the inside of the foot as well for him to get that power
No goal?
and that direction to beat
You see.
Pickford. It is a sensational strike.
England won. Argentina won.
And the tough thing now is for England that Thomas Tuchel, he's made his changes. He's made them defensively in the hope that they could hang on.
There is a whole different mood change inside this huge Atlanta Bowl now.
Well, I said, we're about to see what they've got. They've just proved that. Again, they've been under the cosh so many times in this tournament. Had questions to answer. Pulled themselves right back into the game.
Fernandez, the player who, on this very pitch, a week last Tuesday, from 2-0 down, made it 3-2 against Egypt to carry Argentina.
Obviously, oh my God, no, 1-1.
We will try to.
Oh my God, bro, oh my.
Well, because of the changes,
Messi,
England now
piece of
have got
shit.
6 defenders on the pitch. And all right,
Messi,
he can play
fucking-
midfield as he's doing. But in terms of
Messi.
trying to get people forward, Bellingham, Keane, Anderson, and Rodgers.
Why is Messi on the ball, you little fucking
Here's Messi
two
taking
frames?
on O'Reilly and delivering the ball. There
Oh,
was John Stones to get rid of it.
why is Messi on?
Oh, we're not in Texas, but it is.
Oh, two foot this pussy, bro. Bro.
Stones is hurt. The option, but to stop the game.
Stones in some pain. Oh my god.
I know they're under huge pressure, but because of the changes, as I've said, they do look very, very defensively.
This the poor guy looks like Griezmann in that hot and a bit, bro.
Now it's different. It's very, very different. On and off the field.
You know, Argentinian fans, bro. You know, flipping. The weirdos, man. I'll slap.
So, had a brush with his own goalkeeper, Jordan Pickford, although I think John Stones is okay. The fact he's being treated, though, means he will have to leave the field.
Alright, though, the mood in the stadium, as expected, has just completely switched.
It's so scripted, man. I don't care, man.
Strike from the heavens.
No, I'm joking.
It's not the front of the boot he hits it with, it's the instep,
I'm
isn't it?
joking.
The way he gets
It's
the
not
power
scripted at all.
and the direction is really, really impressive.
This ends up with this guy's when you know.
Wall of Argentinian sound greeted the goal and has carried on ever since.
Waste, man. You don't waste, man, but I want to stop the fuck out of you, little fucking waste, man, bro. This pussy on Messi, the fucking waste, man, bro. Oh, dick.
One, the at least one they always get. Argentina have won every single World Cup semi-final they've played in. They don't intend for that record to end. And we are moving into at least 9 minutes to be added on.
9 additional minutes! Minutes! 9!
9 long minutes to hang on, you would think.
9! Are you serious?
When we do win the ball, is
oh my god, bro.
Into someone going forward. Not that many now that can get into those positions, and it's hard work what they're doing.
I mean, Bellingham and Harry Kane masterclass again, fam. Oh my god.
De Paul to Messi. Messi through the gate.
Beautiful, Jay Spence. Harry Kane on the ball. Beautiful. Bellingham on the ball. Bellingham.
Bellingham will have to lead the charge.
Bellingham.
He's got no other alternative.
Why?
Could only go so far.
It's incredible energy though. He's having to get back again now into his midfield position.
Why, man? Why are you being greedy, my boy?
His introduction has made a positive difference for Argentina. Alvarez. Cross to McAllister. To the post again. Messi being to it by Spence, who's just stretched something in getting there. Messi again. O'Reilly can't stop the ball in.
You fucking waste, man! Argentina. Please say it's offside. Please say it's offside. Please say it's offside.
Argentina have done it again, and it's happening to England all over again.
Well, McAllister has the shot and hits the post again, but it falls kindly. But Messi, the way he gets the ball, recovers it quickly.
I hate you, Messi. Messi, I hate you.
Goes on his right foot down the outside and whips the ball in.
It's onside. It's onside. It's
No one
onside.
was in 3 or 4 yards of Martinez. That's what he was brought on for, to do exactly that. It's a quality ball in and a brilliant header. And what has worked so many times this tournament for England, the manager's decisions and going into that back five. It's backfired in the last 10 or 15 minutes because it's been backs to the wall of not being able to get out at all. They've been punished.
It's a face of anguish, but the tears are of joy. Jude Bellingham tries to rally his players into one last huge
massive push towards the finish.
Well, they're world champions for a reason. Because of their heart, their desire, and of course their ability.
How should be 5 for the back and just get scored 2 goals in that 6 minutes, man? That's my question. How?
What a response it's been from them.
It's a bit of a confrontation between De Paul and Jude Bellingham, and Rodrigo De Paul has been carded for that. Has no duty to be standing there on the centre spot when England are about to restart, but he knows exactly what he's doing.
England have just had no answer up to now with the onslaught of Argentina. As soon as they went back and camped in on the 18-yard box, they've not had the answer to Argentina and how quick they've moved it and the brilliance.
And it's Kane playing it against Alvarez for an England throw, down by the corner flag. Still a good 4 or 5 minutes to go. Stones. Another throw-in. Cons has won it. Marcus Rashford and Ivan Toney for the first time at this World Cup. We're going to see Toney. They're about to come on as Stones tries to help it on.
Cross it.
Unable to clear Gonzalez, Consa.
You've got to miss the front man there, Consa. You've got the guys in the middle waiting for you. Got to miss that front man. You get very few opportunities to get out there and whip the ball in or clip the ball in.
Here come the changes. John Stones has exited the field in a hurry at the nearest point of exit. On comes Ivan Toney. Jed Spence is going to make way as well for Marcus Rashford. It's got to be everything England have got in terms of firepower on the field, up and at them.
Well, we know where this ball's gone.
Chance to cross here. It wasn't a good one.
Second time. Gotta have better quality.
Why playing the home mode? You fucking
just brought big players on for that reason.
Consa's throw. 6 minutes of the added 9 have passed. It'll be more like 10, but time running out whichever way you look at it. Pickford. Burns up there. Back there was Romero. Here's Rodgers now. Rodgers puts an early ball in. Dan Burn, extra striker for now.
Why not? Got to get up there. Got to get it in.
Pickford. Burn invited the challenge for another one. Up he goes. Hook clear by Alvarez. Rodgers being held on to. That should be Emi Martinez's ball to claim at his leisure, and it is, with Dan Burn down in that penalty area as well. And Argentina, their supporters have cleared their throats and are now singing their victory songs. Bang, bang. England done.
Well, you have to say their substitutions have worked really well as well, haven't they? Brought De Paul on and all of a sudden balls were going into the box. Then he brings Martinez on. And he gets his goal.
Gambling wise, is it the first bet Thomas Tuchel has lost?
Well, sometimes you've got to do it. They worked for him in the last 2 games perfectly. The fine margins of football and being a manager and a coach is making those decisions.
That said, it is not lost yet, although with everyone.
Yeah, I'm going.
It becomes more likely. It's not over till it's over. Gonzalez throw.
Tony waiting for it. He's not going to get that privilege. Otamendi came flying through the air. Rashford taking on Montiel. He's done well with it. Romero did well with that too. Now Messi. Lets the ball drift across his body. Past O'Reilly. Alvarez holds off Anderson. Messi then is fouled this time by Bellingham. And there's a needless flashpoint.
Physically, they've just not had a response, England, have they? Understandable, I guess, with what they've had to go through in the last...
Messi's laughing! He's laughing! He faked the injury, now he's laughing, bro.
Have we ever seen a team in international football like this Argentina team before? Never, ever, ever showing any semblance of we're cooked here.
It's incredible. What an unbelievable attitude. The way they keep going, the way they don't panic, the way they've got belief in what they're doing. And then the manager changes things with his substitutions and they work for them. And how they've found a way, once again, being under huge pressure.
Anderson back to Pickford, he was made to hurry.
There's no time to pass in the back.
Rodgers loses it. Chance to put it into the box. Messi decides he can poke it out. He doesn't need to hurry now. We are in time added on to the end of time added on. England with one up towards Tony, but it's a hopeful one. No more than that. Dan Burn will keep on charging around as best he can. Anderson. It's got to go forward. It's got to go long, hasn't it?
Got to.
Anderson. Straight up the middle towards Burn. Burn can't win it. Won't quite fall to Bellingham and it's booted out of play. And the ref has a look at his watch. For now he says throw in England. Up to Burn. Anderson. It's back with Pickford. One last charge. Pickford, Martinez is getting ready to catch it. He's lost it. Now he has it. And the referee's given a free kick anyway. And I suspect that the moment this is taken, it will be all over in Atlanta. And the World Cup will be all over for England. In terms of having a chance to win it. Martinez will have his moment, take his time. And the weight and the pain goes on for English football. More
Fuck, man!
as Argentina do what they always do. What they do best. It's an international team that has never gone before. They are now 6 out of 6 in World Cup semi-finals. And they will go to defend their crown on Sunday.
Team has won, Guy. I don't think we can complain about that. You've got to be open and honest about it. Their reaction was magnificent. They hit the post a couple of times. England got lucky. But how they didn't panic, how they stuck to their game plan, how they believed in what they were doing. And they did it. And the manager's substitutions worked for Argentina. And you have to admire, you have to respect the way they've come back into this game, and they deserve to be in the final on Sunday. As much as it hurts me to say that.
There's a little bit of provocation
Fucking
going on.
pussies, bro. Why are you not crying, bro?
Rising to that,
Why
their
are these not
frustrations
crying,
are
bro?
coming to the fore.
Stop the fuck out of me,
But it will be down
pussies,
to
bro.
Miami for England and those supporters who choose to follow them.
England deserve that
There'll be
shit,
many
man,
of
boy.
them.
England deserve that shit, my
For the
boy.
third, fourth place match. For Argentina, it's Spain. They've only faced each other once before in a World Cup. That was back in 1966, and I'm afraid for England, well, we're still stuck back in 1966. Full time. England 1, Argentina 2.
Shattered. The players are shattered physically and mentally, and I'm sure you are as well, wherever you are watching, because they have gone through the ringer, and everybody watching has gone through the ringer. And that man there, well, Lionel Messi, as he just went out of shot, is into another World Cup final. And it is those in the dark blue shirts or the blue and white striped shirts who are dancing in this stadium here in Atlanta. Say shattered, Wayne Rooney, you could say crushed as well, couldn't you, just looking at them?
Yeah, we all are. You know, we got ourselves in such a good position, and then we didn't know what to do. I think we didn't know what to do. We sat back, we allowed them to come onto us. They were creating a number of chances, put us under pressure, we couldn't get out, and then we cracked, and as soon as we got the first goal, it was inevitable we were going to get the second. So yeah, really disappointed.
I'm done with this shit, bro.
Do you agree with
GG's,
the
man.
not knowing quite what to do
GG's, man.
once
I'm done.
they were a goal up in the
I'm done, my
semi-final?
boy.
Well, I do. I think the guys have gone back to what they did against Mexico and what they did against Norway, where they locked the door. But what that did is it freed up Lionel Messi, who's got a skeleton key. And he absolutely ran the show for the last 15 minutes. So much threat down that right-hand Argentinian side, making decisions whether to shoot or to cross. And in the end, we felt as soon as that first goal was scored and England had made the changes they made, this was only going to end one way.
There's an air of disbelief as well, isn't there, Michael, when you look at Joe Hart's face there, and you contrast it, Jude Bellingham's face there, you contrast it with the sort of positivity of the Argentinians, who have now been in 6 semi-finals and gone through to the final each time. So Wayne's point is, they do not want to do.
Yeah, but they have him. They have him right on his screen now. They have the GOAT, the greatest of all time. When it looked like he wasn't doing much in the first half, we talked about moments, didn't we? We thought it could have been Bellingham. We thought it could have been Kane. But this is why he is the king. He operated that right inside channel and said, okay, it's a bit crowded in the middle of the pitch. I'm going to show you what he can do from that right side. 2 assists, and it's just remarkable for what he can do in terms of being able to walk around the pitch when the ball comes to his feet. Obviously, I'm devastated because in the first half, I think we really put up a good fight in terms of the intensity, the tackles. We made a real fight of it, but then this genius on his screen now comes into play, and sometimes that is just the difference.
Yeah, but when you're in a fight, when you're on top, you have to stay on top. So, you know, we go 1-0 up, and then we sit back and we make changes. We go 5 at the back, 6 at the back, and then if you allow Messi to come onto you and Argentina to come onto you, you're asking for trouble.
Well, we did it, didn't we? We did it in the Croatia game. And one of the goals that they scored is when England was really deep. And you've been saying all tournament that they need to get further up the pitch. And the difference is between, you mentioned it, Joe, with Mexico and Norway. They didn't quite have the quality on the day. If you give Lionel Messi that time and space, you will get punished. And that ultimately was the difference.
He's the kind of player in those moments, like we say, we talked about Norway.
Still risk.
I saw them realising they could finally free up the great man in that pocket, and they were running all over England.
I'm so heartbroken. Oh, why Messi? Why Messi? it doesn't look like the time, bro. The weather doesn't look like it's the time for it, bro. Every team in the World Cup.
We're not winning the World Cup, Chad. We're not winning the World Cup, Chad. W speed. We're not winning the World Cup.
What after 8 years? I won those after 8 years. What? Finally being myself to 8 years. Do you see some skins? Yo, the skin was not normal. The skin ain't Fendi anymore. What the fuck? Look at this shit, bro. They're half naked. Half naked, bro. Anyone buys that skin.
We are going to be building our decks with the new chests. Now, they look new. So we're going to be basically claiming the chests. I've been saving the whole season. I've played a bunch of battles. I literally haven't claimed any of my rewards. Every chest is going to be a card that we have to put into our deck. Any in... Not bad.
I'll slap the fuck out of these Argentinian players. They don't waste, man.
Roll the buttered apple in brown sugar and cinnamon.
Brown sugar!
Wrap the apple in the dough.
I don't care about no dough, brown sugar at this moment, bro.
Finally chop the apple core.
Apple core? Butter?
Lay the apple core in the pan with melted butter.
Una? Yeah, una?
Add finely chopped walnuts.
Finely chopped walnuts? Fuck this shit!